Experienced limerents are obsessed with someone and they don't usually get that obsession back from them.
For the majority of you who believe this person that you're obsessed about is your twin flame, this is what you have, limerence. I'm already aware that the majority of people who are on the twin flame journey who watch this video are going to be triggered as fuck. So for those who don't want to hear anything that challenges your viewpoint on your twin flame journey, scroll. Now, this is not even me discrediting someone's belief system over a twin flame journey. You can believe whatever you want. But do you have the capacity to actually understand that there are cases where you might be actually just completely obsessed over someone who does not want that type of attention or affection from you? And while it could be absolutely true and valid that whatever you might have experienced with this person or from this connection induced your spiritual awakening, so you really regard this connection as a spiritual thing or a special thing, do you have the capacity to understand that it is also possible that it might not be what you think it is? Like, can you also consider the fact that this could also be some form of like a psychosis? You see, you don't want to hear that, right? You don't want to hear that this is like psychosis or obsession. The reason you don't want to hear that or even consider the possibilities because it triggers you. It makes you feel shameful about yourself, right? Because of course, having a twin flame and this person being the runner and you being the chaser, this sounds much more mystical and mysterious and romantic than knowing or hearing or considering that you might have some episode going on right now. Again, I'm not discrediting the spiritual unions. I'm not discrediting spiritual connections, the deep connections you feel with someone that you can't explain with words. But I'm also having you consider a possibility that it might not be that. Just because you want it to be doesn't mean it is that. Sometimes it's just one-sided obsession. It's not always a twin flame situation. I also want you to consider this. How would this person feel if they found out how obsessed you are about this person? How would they feel? Would they appreciate that? Or would they feel a little violated? Have you even considered their side at all? Or is this just about you? I'm honestly very serious about this because I've been on the receiving end of this type of limerence. To be quite frank with you, it is absolutely disturbing and it is scary. It is terrifying to be on the receiving end of this type of attention or love. I don't think you could really violate them like this, even spiritually. I'm talking about people who do spells and who cast magic on this person who's supposedly their twin flame. So even though you don't have the actual confirmation from this person, right? But you're so convinced that this person is the runner, or rather like they're so scared by your love, and you, assuming that, you take that as your justifiable reason to do spells or cast obsession spells or whatever, only further enabling your own obsession over this person. And if you made it this far, and if you're triggered as fuck, consider this. Before reacting to me and being angry with me, ask yourself, is there a possibility that I might be part of this group who's experiencing a limerence? Because you're not part of this. If you were truly, truly confident of your connection with this person, you will not be triggered.